So BitLife dropped a video answering Citizens Must Ask questions and spilling the tea on future updates and what is next for BitLife. This was like a whole production on their YouTube channel, and I'm just going to be going over the main points of the video because I already watched it. So the first thing they addressed is the relocation update, and spoiler alert, we are never getting a relocation update. I have always wanted a relocation update. I even made a video about it like years ago on how much I wanted it and how much the community wanted it. But in this video, they replied saying the game is built from country to state to city. Cities touch everything: sports, stocks, bonds. You change cities within the same state, you break the economy, and you break the damn game. Alright? Sorry, we can't do it. So this just confirms, okay, this is them confirming that we are never ever getting a relocation update. And literally, while I understand it, I just think it is so sad because it took them maybe like 3 years to actually tell us the reason why we are never ever getting the relocation update. I feel like this is something they should have told us from the beginning, instead of letting us hope that it's just going to come in the future. But now that I know that they are never ever working on it, obviously I'm never ever going to think of the relocation update again. But it just sucks that we are never going to be able to move from one city to another. I've been seeing so many people asking for MMA, wrestling, boxing, and just sports and whatnot. It's a whole gameplay loop. There's hit mechanics, timing, animations, injuries, and if we did it right, it would be epic. But at that point, we are building Fight Life. Right now, it's too complicated to implement. Maybe in the future. And I just want to say, whenever BitLife tells you in the future, just forget it, okay? Anything coming soon, anything in the future is never gonna happen. It is never gonna happen, okay? Maybe future updates will have more of mini games and not just playing menus like the pro athlete and the musician and the politician career. Maybe that's what they're trying to say, and like that's too much for them. So maybe in the future, okay, are they going to add more ways to spend money? In BitLife, it's literally very easy to get rich. Like at this point, it's easy to become a zillionaire, and when you have that money, you cannot spend it on anything reasonable because we don't even have houses worth 1 billion. I think we just have like submarines that are worth like 1 billion, 2 billion. We need more things that we can spend money on. To this, they responded, let's just say your money is going to go further soon. With this, they also added that they are going to add more updates such as expanded packs. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're saying they're going to expand the job and expansion packs we already have, or they're just going to give us more expansion packs. I'm not sure what that means, but they're also working on Royalty 2.0. I have been seeing people asking for that, but I'm not sure what Royalty 2.0 is going to entail. The royalty system in BitLife is very nice. I think it is very nice. Maybe I just don't know much about royalty, but they're working on Royalty 2.0, expanded politics and celebrities, private schools, extended family, and they have to do it right, okay? Which means it's going to take them more time for them to give us the updates, basically. So we are expecting expanded politics. To be honest, I do not care about that. Like, I do not like the politician job pack at all. I think it is very boring. So maybe expanded politics might be fun, but I'm not excited for that. I won't even lie. And then celebrities, we have celebrities, but I want more. I want to do more with celebrities. I just feel like celebrities don't have enough depth, so I am looking forward to that. Private schools, I guess I'm excited to see what that entails. Extended family, we've been asking for that since they literally started the game. And I'm glad that they did not give us an excuse for that, like the way they gave us an excuse for that.
Because if we just had 47 different relatives, whenever you age up, you'll get 30 relative updates and the game will be impossible to play. We have to do it right.
They gave an explanation for why we haven't gotten extended family yet, and that's because it is, complex. When you age, you're going to get different families, you're going to get different relations, so they're trying to do it right. I mean, it's taking them like 5 years to try to do it right, or 6 years, 7 years, I don't know, I can't remember when BitLife launched, but I mean, when are they going to get it right? I don't know.
We're going to be expanding our old content, like the citizens are asking us to. We're going to be updating them regularly.
And for everyone that has been asking for incest, this is what they had to say.
No, that will never happen. Look at that needle. Zero wiggle.
You're never getting incest, okay? I don't know why people want that, but just know this and stop asking on every Twitter post for incest, okay? And for the most important question, everyone knows BitLife promised us vampires over 3 years ago. All of a sudden, they removed it from the list, thinking we will forget. I have not forgotten, and the Reddit users and the Twitter users who are always commenting about vampires, we all have not forgotten. And this is what they had to say about vampires. I don't know how to feel about their reply, because first of all, we did not suggest vampires. Maybe some people suggested it, but they brought the idea to us. Okay, they can't give us what they promised us, and it's so ridiculous to me. Okay, so they responded saying vampires are serious, but they are too complicated right now. You have to create a new class of NPC: immortality, daylight, sunlight, bites, birth, marriages, special deaths, animations, logic. Basically what they are saying is that we are not getting vampires soon, or even at all, because they said it's not coming 2025 and it might not even be coming in 2026.
Maybe not 2026 either.
BFFR.
BFFR. What did that spell? B fucking for real.
You saw a kid sitting down alone and you tell the kid, I'm going to buy you some candy. The kid is excited. Oh, I'm going to get free candy. It doesn't mean free, okay, whatever, but the kid is going to get candy, right? And then you say no, you are not giving the kid candy because you don't know where they sell candy, or you can't get candy right now and can't give the kid candy even though you promised the kid candy.
And we're doing this one line at a time.
Bro, I think we're in the next update. I think we are.
So those were the questions they answered in this video. They talked about the location update not happening. They talked about MMA fighting pro wrestler career not happening anytime soon. They're going to add more assets. They talked about the expanded parks, Royalty 2.0, expanded politics and celebrities, private schools, extended families. They talked about incest not happening. They also talked about vampires. This video, I don't know, they gave us nothing, okay? I don't know what the next update is going to be other than the careers they added. I don't even want to talk about the careers. I'm just going to pretend like that did not happen. They talked about a lot of things, but at the same time they did not talk about anything. They spilled their update secrets. Update secrets were nothing special. I was expecting something mind-blowing, you know. You're planning on doing this, like, wow. I did not feel anything. I'm sorry. They basically just said no to most of the things that we wanted. That's all there is to know on the future, or what is next for BitLife. Maybe they have surprises for us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.